Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. And today I've got something really special for you guys, something a little bit different from the normal tips. I've got a new partnership with Boatworks here in Springfield, Missouri, and this is the most incredible boat dealership I've ever seen. It's basically a one-stop shop for all your tackle needs, all your boat needs, all your electronics, all your boat financing, all your boat wraps. It's unbelievable, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour of the shop right now. A lot of you guys know I've been with Ranger for 35 years and I just recently switched to Skeeter. So Boatworks is a top Skeeter dealer here in Southwest Missouri. In addition, they've also got the new Camus boats here. They've got the Bass Cats, they've got the Express, they've got a full line of pontoon boats, you know, wake boats, just ski boats, everything you could possibly want as far as a boat goes. The cool thing about this, and one of the reasons I'm really excited to partner with Boatworks, is that this company is basically run by bass fishermen. People that own the dealership here are big tournament anglers. Danny Burns, who's one of the top salesmen here, he's a legend as far as a tournament angler here in Southwest Missouri. So these guys fish. These guys are on the water all the time. They know what anglers need. They know what they want. Service department is just unbelievable here. So let's go take a look at it. One of the cool things about purchasing a boat from Boatworks is the way that they'll help you set the boat up once you actually purchase the boat. Because, you know, since everybody here fishes and they know what anglers need, they can set you up like with the right anchoring system, like whether it's power poles, right trolling motors. And the thing that I'm impressed more than anything else is their ability to set your boats up with a great electronic setup. All you guys know that follow the channel here, you know I'm not big on technology. I'm pretty simple, down to earth. But if you like the live scope, if you like to have 5 units on your boat, you know, they can set it up to maximize the efficiency where, you know, everything is set up perfect, operating on your boat. And this is one of the most impressive parts of the dealership here is they just don't slap a couple units on your boat and a trolling motor and say you're good to go. They can actually give you expert advice on what you need to basically, you know, meet the expectations that you have and to basically cater it to your style of fishing. So this is a big deal for me right here. One part of Boatworks that I'm really excited about, this is Baitworks, and this is basically the on-site tackle store. Actually, it's in the process of being moved. Half of it's here, half of it's across the parking lot here. We're gonna go check it out. The cool thing about Baitworks is what they have here at Boatworks is everything here is state-of-the-art and it's up to date. You know, since the company is basically run by anglers, they are up to date with the latest techniques, you know, the latest approaches, anything that's technique specific to the region that you're in. If you fish up north for big smallmouth, they got it here. If you fish in Florida, they got what you need here. Anything that's hot around the country as far as the latest technology on swim baits, jerk baits, whatever, everything is available here. This is something, the tackle that is stored here is something that comes together through word of mouth about what anglers are looking for and what's hot. And the good thing about this, is that, and the great thing that I really like about it, if you guys are really into helping support my channel, Intuitive Angling with Randy Blockett, I'm going to be partnering with them as far as on their online business. So we're going to have a situation where you can basically click on the Baitworks link, and it helps Intuitive Angling get a small percentage of those profits. So it's a great way to support the channel in addition, you know, to keeping your tackle up to just with the latest state-of-the-art equipment and techniques. So let's go across the street, we'll look at the rest of it. Here in the Baitworks 3,400 square foot new tackle showroom here. This is unbelievable. You talk about a kid in a candy store. I could spend hours in this place. As you can see here, every single shelf in this thing is just, you don't have anything that you wouldn't use. Everything in here is the hottest bait in different parts of the country, regionally, doesn't matter what it is. So the cool thing about this is I'm going to be doing a long series of lure videos, modifications, tips, seasonal patterns, that type of stuff. And everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to be available here at Baitworks. So again, I'm going to include you know, the Baitworks link. You can order through that. Like I said, a great way to support the channel and a great way to get everything that you need. So the cool thing about this is, like, I've never seen such a one-stop shop, you know, for your fishing needs. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. I'm going to be in the shop a lot over the next year, so you guys will probably see quite a bit of it coming up. And look at this wall of Kitex. I have never seen this many Kitex in my life. You got every color, every size you can imagine. And I want to show you guys one of the really neat things about Baitworks here. And this is going to be the shipping department. And if you guys have ordered or tried to order tackle over the last year, you know how impossible it is to get. The great thing about it here at Baitworks is they're on top of their shipping. It's an incredible shipping department. Anytime you have an order over $50, it's free shipping anywhere across the country. So, you know, not only do they have the selection and the availability, but they have the resources to get it there on time for you. You got a tournament you have to go to this weekend, you got overnight shipping possibilities. It's just going to get you there and get you on the water with it as soon as possible. So I'm going to show you my favorite part of the store right here. This is the Megabass section. So, wide selection of all different type of Megabass jerkbaits. Got the new, this has actually been my favorite one the last year, the new 110+1 Junior. Absolutely ripped them on Table Rock this year. Hard to find on those things. Got all the different 110+1, 110+2. You got the Ito Shiners. You got the 110+1 the X80s over here. All the traditional 110 models, just a wide range of color to basically, you know, suit any water conditions that you have. We're going to be doing a lot of videos this year on the Megabass jerkbaits. One of the things I'm going to start trying to, you know, teach everybody and give everybody some tips is how these jerkbaits, they're good 12 months out of the year. They're not just a wintertime bait, they're not just a pre-spawn bait. You can catch bass on them all year long, and I'll be doing some videos on that. So on this side over here, this is one of my favorite areas too, the big Megabass mag draft. So you guys need to keep an eye out on Johnny Schultz and I at fishingmoment.com. We just recently did a challenge video at Table Rock Lake on the big mag draft swim baits. You're going to see some hogs taken at Table Rock Lake on this last week. And I've got a big selection of mag drafts here. Got a big selection of the Hazendong shad, the spark shads. Super versatile bait. You can use them on an Alabama rig, you can use them on a jig head. Just one of my favorite baits, swim jigs, all that type of stuff. One of my favorite, you know, trailers for the jigs. So big Megabass selection here. Like I said, anything that you want, they can order. Just a one-stop shop for your Megabass needs. You know, one of the most unique things about Boatworks is the marketing services they offer. Now, everybody knows that boat wraps are super popular. They've got a great boat wrap section here. They also have services available to help you with your social media. You know, as tournament anglers, doesn't matter if you're club anglers or whatever, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube's a big deal now. They have services to help you with that, so let's go take a look at it. Okay guys, we're here in the Marketing One Advantage offices. And you know, if you're like me, you know, most bass anglers out there are low tech. I mean, there's a few guys out there that are really savvy with social media skills, but most of us struggle. You know, we haven't had a lot of education in it. You know, if you're watching my videos here on Intuitive Angling, most likely you're 40 to 65 years old. We just didn't have the you know, we didn't learn about this when we were younger. So the good thing about Marketing One Advantage is they make that so easy for you. If you guys want to have some help with your social media pages, your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook, Twitter, that type of stuff, they can really help you set that up, get everything just right with it, get your banners right, help you with content, help you film video. So this is like a huge deal for me. If you have any tournament aspirations, or if you want to grow your business, or if you have a website you want to improve, I mean, they can really help you out here a lot. So let's go take a look at the boat wrap area now. Okay guys, we're going into the print room right here. This is where basically all the wraps are designed. If you have a wrap that you want designed, all you basically tell them is, you know, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for. They can help you come up with the exact wrap, the colors, the graphics, the design, and that's a big deal. If you're like me and you don't have a lot of creative juices in you, having some expert advice really helps out a lot. They can make decals for your boat if you don't want to do a full wrap. Just a lot of different options here. So we'll go in there, I'll show you what one looks like finished up. Okay guys, this is what I'm talking about when I say the people at Boatworks are actually fishermen too. This is Danny Burns' newly wrapped Skeeter boat here. Danny's a salesman here at Boatworks. Won tons of tournaments in Missouri, and this is his rig, his personal rig. He not only fishes tournaments, but he works for Boatworks in selling. And just look at this thing, this is unbelievable. This has got to be one of the slickest wraps I've ever seen. Boatworks wrap, Skeeter, sort of got the flat finish on there. So if you guys are interested in having a wrap done of this quality, come check out the Boatworks wrap facility. And finally, guys, what I want to talk about a little bit is Summit Finance Group. This is part of Boatworks. This is a way that you can finance. It doesn't matter if you buy a boat here, you can buy a boat off a friend, you can buy a boat off any dealership in the country. Boatworks has Summit Financing to help finance that, RVs, whatever. The great thing about Summit Finance is these guys fish. These guys that are part of this Summit Finance, they're anglers just like we are. And that's the cool thing about Boatworks. They tend to support people that love to fish, and that's a big deal to me. The cool thing about Summit Finance too is if you use Summit Financing through Boatworks and you mention my name, Randy Blockett, when you sign up for that, you get a $100 gift certificate over to the Baitworks tackle store, so that's a good perk for that. So anyway, Summit Finance, check it out. I'll include a link in the description so you guys can get more info there. Guys, thanks again for tuning into the video, much appreciated. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with Boatworks over the next year. We're going to be doing a lot of the stuff with the online tackle store, with the Skeeter boats, with the electronics, everything that they have here. If you guys ever come through Springfield, Missouri, just swing on by, man. It's a place you're going to want to spend a lot of time checking out the tackle store, checking out the boats, all that type of stuff. And again, appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. I'm just really humbled by the way that the channel's growing here. And I'm just let you know that I do not take that for granted, and I'm just really thankful for everybody's part of that. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow with another one.